What's up, everybody? We are back. Finally, the boss is off vacation. I don't have to work so hard now. Guys, Mr. Allies Cole is in the building. Al, man, come on, man. Like, you going to work me like this, man? Welcome to Talking Sports and Entertainment with the champ, Allies Cole. I'm his co-host, Prince Cree. What's good, Al?
Oh, no, just welcome back. It wasn't no vacation, just still maintaining and handling business, take care of things and make things better. But as we say, we got the swag, save with amazing grace, and we got this podcast that's going on. It's going to be mature and God bless, and God's going to take us and ride the wave.
Hey, look, always, all time. But was you doing any fishing? Did you? Matter of fact, you was in Atlanta. Did you go speak to Holyfield about this rematch? Come on, A. Come on, Kais. Come on.
Well, I didn't see Atlanta. I didn't see Holyfield in Atlanta. I went to Atlanta first. I went to visit some friends and family, and then turned around and ended up, me and my beautiful fiance, we went down to Fort Lauderdale. And surprisingly, I ran into Holyfield down in Fort Lauderdale.
Wow. You didn't stop by Roy and see his chickens or nothing, right? He ain't in Fort Lauderdale.
Nah, that's a bit too far. Shoot, when I want to go see Roy, it's like going to Alabama.
So, Al, man, you're looking good, man. What have you been doing, man? Tell the people what you've been doing, big bro. Like, are you training? What are you, like, you training some young? What you doing, man?
I've been training, some up-and-coming guys that's looking forward to doing some stuff in boxing, some people that want to get in boxing. But overall, I've just been helping some people with weight and fitness and overall health.
Good.
But I got a few guys that start out there looking to go a bit further. I just told them, you got to try to, everybody thinks they want to box.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks, like Mike Tyson got the famous saying, everybody has a plan until they get hit.
Hey, Al. We're gonna jump right into this because we're fully loaded. First time ever talking sports and entertainment with Mr. Allies Cole and your brother Prince Cree. We got 3 guests. Now this is crazy, right? Because you just added to get this, and you get on me by being spontaneous. We so alike, bro. Look, I'm gonna show the footage of this boxer, right? This boxer is from one of your friends, Jay Prince. That you know of Jay Prince, right? Yeah. This guy is a monster. It's a monster, Al.
Yeah, Jay Prince gonna take over on boxing pretty soon. He had Andre Ward at one point, undefeated, and now he got Shakur Stevenson, phenomenal fighter, world champ out of Newark. Barely get hit.
This new young dude right here, Al. Woo! This is how I caught on to him. Jay Prince posted a body shot. This guy hit this cat in the body. Check it out. This is some footage of him, Al. I'm just gonna go.
Tucker, 17 years old, out of Deer Park, New York, making his pro debut. He too was an amateur stand.
And 17-year-old boy, we got to take advantage of that. And Jahi Tucker.
Great. He likes to stay busy. He's aggressive. He doesn't get tired. Check.
Oh, nice check hook there.
To the front. Come on.
He's safe against Garner, who is 26 years old now.
And he knows that he's in a fight.
Around my boxing schedule. Now he's finally dedicated himself strictly to boxing. He's got a new team.
Right, left hook. That stab, right jab to the body. Ooh, again, up top.
The man who was the original manager of Oscar De La Hoya.
Right now.
Debut that we saw the first time out that you had mentioned earlier.
Hey, Chroma, he did say that Jahi has a high work rate. With each other here in round 1. DeAndre.
That's all I wanted. I wanted to show you the body shot. I wanted to show you.
Oh, he looks
the body
slick.
shot.
He's slick.
Hey, yo, my foot. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Foot. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this upcoming superstar, Mr. Ice Cold, Al Ice Cold. You had that jab, boy, when you was Cruiserweight Champion, man. I know. You looking at this guy like this guy got long arms like me.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jahi Tucker, yo.
go ahead,
No,
Jay.
thank you. I appreciate y'all having me here. Word.
Yeah, Jahi, you look kind of
Yo.
slick there. I didn't really get to know you that much, and I see you pretty slick there.
I try my best. You feel me? I'm doing
That
my
might be your new name, Slick, because you smooth. You real smooth. You real smooth. You're a smooth fighter.
Well, good looking. I really
Yeah.
appreciate that. You having me, y'all.
Yo, I showed
I
Al the
like,
tape earlier today, man.
and I just really watched it right there. And then, like, you stay under the gun, you stay in the pocket, you make them miss, you make them pay. The traditional slick, good fighters, like, Pernell Whitaker. I'm looking at Shakur Stevenson right there. You fast, quick, and slick, and you
Word.
don't get hit. That's good movement.
No,
You're
I
very
really
good.
appreciate that, man. Really, because I got a lot of my movement from Pernell Whitaker himself. Like I study a lot of Pernell. You feel me? And I
Yeah.
took
Oh,
I took a couple of things from Shakur when I sparred him. You feel me? I took a couple of things from him.
oh, you spar Shakur.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's how I got signed.
Oh, well, okay, okay. Oh, my goodness. Now, Shakur is no joke, and now you got time, but okay. All right, I'm gonna have to call Jay Prince and talk to him about that. Now, Shakur.
That's a Ice. That's what I'm trying to tell you when you was when you was saying you was talking to Jay Prince, and then I said, look, I got one of his fighters. When you was fishing and on vacation, I sorted this young guy out, man. Like yo. So Jahad, I'm saying your name, but tell everybody where you from, man. Where you from, man? Where you boxing out of?
I'm from Brooklyn, but like I moved to Long Island a couple of years ago. You feel me? And we boxing out of Deer Park. You feel me? Suffolk, Brentwood, PAL, and yeah, we boxing out of all the NYC really, cause I be in Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, Manhattan, you name it, I'm there. Word.
Your neck of the
I
woods,
want to ask
Al.
you something. I
Huh?
wanted to ask you something. You said something about in Atlanta.
Nah.
Oh, okay. I misheard that. Okay, so you're basically up in New York in the boroughs.
Nah. I
Okay.
don't be. I go to the Bronx sometimes to spar up there, the Bronx and Mount Vernon. But me, I'm Long Island, based in Long Island and Brooklyn.
Wow, Long Island. Now Long Island, you got to be good because nobody comes out of Long Island. Who knows it? Brooklyn is is the
Word.
history world of boxing in Brooklyn.
Mm.
You got Shannon Briggs, Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe, Mark Breland. You got all those people
Zab
going
Judah.
coming back. You know, so you
Word.
got a bunch of champions coming out of Brooklyn. But Long Island, wow.
Yeah, like when I first moved out here, there wasn't like there's some champions that come out of Long Island. Like you got Chris Algieri came out of Long Island. What you call him right here? Wait, Buddy McGirt came out of Long Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
Brentwood. That's
Okay.
what's crazy. That's where I trained. For his old gym, Buddy McGirt's old gym,
In
Brentwood,
Jersey
PAL.
City. In
Nah,
Jersey City?
no. That's when he went pro. He started training at Jersey City when he went pro. But
Oh.
when he first started training, he was out here in Brentwood. I went over to his gym in Cali. I sparred some of his fighters. You feel me? I had good work. One of my old coach, like he passed a couple, like about say about 7 years. He passed about 7 years now. You feel me? But my old coach was Buddy McGirt's like coach when he was an amateur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
but yeah,
you got very good skills, certain people, good skills because Buddy was a great fighter himself.
word.
I think Buddy lost Pernell, I think
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah. Pernell beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Pernell beat a lot of people, so
Yeah.
yeah. He kicked
that's
Pernell
mad
is
not
people.
here
saying.
where I'm at in the Hampton Roads area.
Oh, he froze up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, Pernell was a
Yeah.
good friend of mine, man, here in the Hampton Roads, man. Me, him, Teddy, Riley, we all hung
Nice.
out. I rode past the spot when Pernell passed away. Me and my wife was coming from Jersey, and we saw we saw the accident. And then I called his people when I saw it on the news. We did a ceremony in the memorial for Pernell here in Norfolk. I'm in Virginia Beach now. So Pernell, and then Al was talking about them being inducted into the Atlantic City Hall of Fame, man. So
Yeah, word,
Sweet
man.
P is my dude, man. I love that
Word. God
cat, man.
rest his
And you
soul.
do
One of the
remind
greatest
me of,
fighters.
of his vibe, man.
Oh, I
You do have a
appreciate that,
vibe.
man.
All right, listen. Let me ask you something, man. Right? You signed with Jay Prince,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Top Rank. How was
Yep.
that experience, man? Like with Jay Prince, like what? Let's talk about that experience of you getting with Jay Prince, man. Because I know he's as being a music mongrel, and then
Yeah.
he's into that sports. Because Al Cole put me on that. Like, how was that
Word.
experience, man?
It was real cool, you know. When I got signed by him, like when we actually, signed the contract, we went to his penthouse. He took us to his penthouse, and you see all the plaques on the wall and stuff. You feel me? And it was a cool experience. Like you see those stuff like that. You get what I'm trying to say? I seen Drake and his Take Care album, like the platinum, the certificate, and it was cool. I was like, well, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, people don't know that Jay Prince is probably a
Wow.
secret guy in the back. He's in the background and backing a lot of people because he had other champions like Andre Ward. Correct? Am I
Yeah.
correct?
Yep.
And Andre Ward was undefeated, I think, wasn't he?
Yeah. Undefeated. He
Yeah,
didn't lose.
he lost, and he was a great was it middleweight champion?
Middleweight, and he won middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight.
Wow. And
Yeah.
I think he was the only Olympian. His
Yeah,
Olympic time,
he the
he
last
only.
he the last gold medalist for the Olympic men for USA.
Wow. He's the last gold medalist for the Olympic men. That's
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's
And
crazy,
what you
man.
know what year that was?
2004.
2004.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And Jay, he got like a lot of fighters, like, and the thing is too, he got like a lot of top quality fighters. You feel me? Like for Jay to sign, you got to be really like something special. So I really appreciated that. Like, I seen he signed Floyd, he signed Andre Ward, he signed Shakur Stevenson. Apparently, there's so many fighters that like he done signed. You get what I'm trying to say?
I know at one point he had even worked with Roy Jones at one point.
Really, I didn't even know that he really worked out with Roy
Yeah,
Jones at one point.
he was like some promoter doing some stuff before with him, and so if you sign with Jay Prince, like he's a person that don't get everybody. He only get quality fighters.
Yeah,
He only get quality fighters and top fighters. He's just not going to get some people to promote him or to make money.
nah,
But he does. He makes sure the fighters get their well off earnings and money, and
yeah,
let them have money after their career. Like a
yeah.
lot of athletes don't have nothing, or entertainers. I say not athletes, but I'm saying people in the sports and entertainment industry.
Mhm.
After they finish their career, their finances is not in order, and they have made a lot of money.
Yeah, nah, you're completely correct, 100% correct. Like, there's a lot of athletes, and I was thinking about it literally yesterday. It's a lot of athletes that, you know, they did their thing, and they got to a height in their sport, but when it was all said and done, and they stopped doing their sport, they had spent all the money. You get what I'm trying to say? So, and that is something unfortunate. But Jay, he really look out for us. I ain't gonna lie, he really looks out for us as fighters and as people too. Like he's a chill person too. You get what I'm trying to say? Like he's a real chill person. You know?
Yes. I know Jay. I know Jay. Right.
Word,
I've dealt with Jay on different levels of different things, but
word.
I see he does right by some of the fighters that I see he do. Because he's going to give you all the opportunity and all the chances. Now it's only up to you to blow it.
To make sure you do your thing. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's a fact.
Because he's gonna definitely support you and put you in the right spot.
Yeah, he already doing his thing. Just being able to be on Top Rank, because like Top Rank was where all the great fighters was on. Like Top Rank, Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali. Not just Sugar Ray Leonard, but all the four kings. Floyd at one point, Manny Pacquiao at one point. Lomachenko, Terence Crawford. The list goes on and on. The amount of top quality fighters, amount of all-time fighters that Bob Arum and Top Rank done promoted is crazy. And Jay, he got me on Top Rank, and that was crazy, man. Really.
I know Jay. That shows that Jay's a powerful person. And when I first turned pro, that's who I signed up with, Top Rank.
Word.
So I was with Bob Arum and Top Rank and all them. That was my first contract.
Word.
Mm.
Wow, man. I had to go and I'm looking at some other footage of this guy, Al, man. Like this is a rising beast, a star,
But
slinky, slick you call him,
believe
right?
it or not, you know, like my first two amateur fights, the two highlights you guys see, I don't really like them because even my last fight too. My last fight was alright to me. Like, there's things that I could like. It didn't look like how it's supposed to look. You get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
And there's a lot. It has a lot to do with just like, you know, I'm just adjusting each fight. If you see, I'm adjusting. I learn something new after every fight, and I go back the next camp and I just work at it. I practice it. Like my first fight, I was a little too anxious, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to slow the pace down. My next fight, I was a little bit too weak, and first I was like, all right, I gotta add some muscle, and I was using my jab enough, you know. So I was like, yo, work on the jab. Fight after that, I did my thing, but like, there's still little things I want to sharpen up on it. You get what I'm trying to say?
You know, old as I am, and long as I was a champ for 6, 7 years,
Word.
I still learn stuff. And you never stop learning. You're always improving it for perfection to get better. Once you start relaxing and getting happy, that's when you get taken away.
Yeah.
You're always gonna look to prove. Enough is never good enough for it. As your champion, you always want to be the top.
It's a fact.
You
Wow.
always, it's the same way in the music industry. You always want to have that #1 hit, and you're not gonna. If you don't get satisfied, you're gonna go look to make another #1 hit.
Yeah.
So you're always gonna look to improve yourself so you can maintain and stay on top. No one just want to get there, and you don't want to relax once you get there. You want to still be fired up to go.
That's a
That's
fact.
good advice, Al. That's good advice. Jahi Tucker, what's new for you? What's up with the next fight? Talk to us. Tell people how they can follow you, and things like that.
You know, follow me on Instagram at whois_Jahi Tucker. So WHOIS_JAHITUCKER. Whois_Jahi Tucker.
Now I'm gonna ask you to say that slower one more time because people, if they didn't get it, you want to make sure they get the thing so they have it right.
I got you.
Mm.
So whois_Jahi Tucker. WHOIS_JAHITUCKER. Word.
This
And
guy is a monster, man. Any encouraging words, Mr. Al Ice Cole, you want to share with this young fighter?
I'm looking forward to watching the fight now. I want to know what is your record, you know, and what year you turned pro.
I literally just turned pro August of last year. My first fight was September.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Before I went pro, I was amateur. I had 31 amateur fights. I went 27-4. I won nationals. I won a gold medal for USA. I came back. COVID happened. We trained. Mike Prince, he called in. Thanks to Jacko Fitness. That's the guy who really helped me get signed. You feel me? Jack, he helped me get signed. He called. Jack called up Mike Prince, which is like J Prince family, and Mike was like, "Yo, y'all gotta come down to Houston." I sparred the Davis brothers, and then I sparred Shakur Stevenson. I didn't get to spar Keyshawn Davis. He had something wrong with his ankle at the time, but I sparred his brothers, and I sparred Shakur. And I sparred some other guys in some other gym, like some other Spanish guys. You know, it was good work. But yeah. And after that,
if you spar Shakur,
yeah,
and they still wanted you,
yeah,
that means like you gotta do very well because Shakur don't get hit. And Shakur just easy outdust everybody. They can't. Matter of fact, Shakur looked like how you did those opponents in there.
When me and Shakur was sparring, we was trash talking to each other. You feel me? When me and Shakur was talking, we was going back and forth, trash talking. You know, talk to Jay.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna find out.
Word. It was good though.
Where you live now, though?
I'm in Long Island. I'm in New York.
I'm gonna have to come check you out. I'm here in Jersey, so.
Oh, word. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be in Brooklyn. It's right. It depends on what part of Jersey you're in, but it's right there. It's right by the Brooklyn Bridge.
Al is a native New Yorker.
It's not Gleason's, but it's close to Gleason's though. It's like it's not more than 10 minutes away from Gleason's.
And then you know what? We're gonna get
Zab Judah Gym.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna all get in touch, and I'm gonna follow up, and then We're gonna trade info, and I'm gonna come check you out.
Definitely.
I got
appreciate that,
got
man.
his number for you, Mr. Ice.
Word.
Ladies
Okay,
and gentlemen, the rising star, the beast, the liver shot guy. Yeah, I said it. I'm telling you, this young man will F you out. Put your hands together for Jahi Tucker. Thank you for joining
Thank you,
Talking
man. I
Sports
really
and
appreciate
Entertainment. We love you, young man. We supporting you, Mr. Allies Cole.
Word.
Trust me, man. You got a champ in your corner. You're gonna be good. Jay
I
Prince
appreciate it,
signed
man.
you because you got the gift.
And you remember, you started here before the world get to know you. And that's
Word.
how
Right
good it's
here,
going to
a
be.
I
Talking
got you,
Sports
Remember
and
that.
guys. I got you,
Entertainment
friends.
with
Word, I
Al
got
Ice
you.
Cole and Prince Cree.
I really appreciate y'all for having me, though. All right.
We
All
love you,
right.
young man. Stay up.
Love, man. Stay
Ladies
up.
and gentlemen,
Peace.
Jahi Tucker. Ice Cole, you are a good judgment of people. If you saw him, you would have been like, text me like, he ain't coming on my show.
No,
But when
no,
you
no.
allowed him in, yeah. So,
And it's strange that you say, because some of the stuff I mimicked that I said that he looked like was Secure and Pernell Whitaker. Now, Pernell is phenomenal, one of the best of all time. But I said, for me, just to say, well, he looks something like that, you know. And then he came back and just said he learned a lot of his moves from Pernell.
wow.
I never knew that.
Wow.
And usually Secure just shut out everybody. So for him to spar Secure and they still hide him, Secure makes everybody look silly.
Yeah.
So he had to do good, you know, for them to still want to sign him after Secure.
Hey, Al, listen, we're going to break the